Deep fried Oreos with powdered sugar and chocolate sauce. 1,500 calories of deliciousness. Deep fried Twinkies with powdered sugar and chocolate sauce. 1,700 calories of even more deliciousness. Everyone, summer is the best time of the year. Warm weather, ice cold beverages, beaches, and my favorite thing, fair food. You can find a ton of different food at fairs across the United States, but the best thing you can eat is the fried food. In this food challenge, I deep fried the most delicious and the unhealthiest foods out there. Pizza, Oreos, Twinkies, Pop-Tarts. I even deep fried butter. I deep fried all this deliciousness with one not so simple goal in mind: to eat them, all of them. It's game time. Deep fried Oreos sound amazing. Speaking of sounding amazing, just listen to this sizzle. And I decided that all the extra oil and batter just wasn't enough. So I figured I would top these Oreos with some powdered sugar and some delicious Hershey's chocolate sauce. Next on the list, Pop-Tarts. Now, if you guys have watched my videos before, you'll know that I'm not the biggest fan of Pop-Tarts, but for some odd reason, I felt like they worked perfectly here. I didn't want to get too crazy though, so I only deep fried half the box. And of course I added powdered sugar and strawberry sauce on top. Next on the list, Twinkies. Now, I've actually seen Twinkies at a lot of state fairs, but I wanted to try them at home, and I'm really glad that I did, because these were absolutely amazing. And of course, had to add some more powdered sugar and chocolate sauce. Hopefully you're seeing the trend here. Deep frying a regular Snickers bar? Pretty cool. But deep frying a mega Snickers bar? Even cooler. So this was my first time ever deep frying creations like this at home, and as you're about to find out in a few seconds, trying to deep fry a 2,000 plus calorie Snickers bar doesn't always work out the way that you want it to work out. No. While tears of sorrow streamed down my face, I decided that it was time to deep fry cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls are absolutely amazing, and if you watched a lot of my food challenges, you'll know I love cinnamon rolls. To my surprise, I have never seen any deep fried cinnamon rolls at any state fair, so I figured I would do it myself, just to see how it would taste. And these bad boys turned out absolutely amazing. No powdered sugar or chocolate sauce this time. I added something better: icing. About 6 years ago, I decided to eat this gigantic Mexican-style churro at my local fair. After eating it in front of a crowd of about 50 people, I decided it was time for dessert. And dessert that day was my first ever deep-fried Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. I decided it was time to relive that moment. But not just with Reese's, I added Twix and Snickers as well. I probably could have thrown in a Cadbury bar or a Hershey's bar, but I didn't want to get too crazy. I'm sure you can guess what I decided to top these with: powdered sugar and Hershey's chocolate sauce. Everyone, I realized that I had a lot of really sweet things to eat. Like, a lot of sweet things to eat. So, I decided that I wanted to try deep frying pizza. And it actually turned out amazing. And no, this is not mustard, it's nacho cheese. This next one's gonna be pretty controversial. But believe it or not, deep fried butter is actually a thing in America for some very odd reason. Deep frying butter is a really challenging thing, especially when you're doing it at home for the first time. But I got it done. Deep frying a peanut butter and jelly sandwich just wasn't gonna cut it. So I decided to make a mega peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I probably could have done a little bit better on the execution here, but I'm actually really happy to say that this came out looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it would have been pretty awesome to have one of these in my lunchbox as a kid. I decided to top it with some powdered sugar, but no chocolate sauce because that'd be a little bit overkill. Second to last, an epic donut burger. And I know what everyone's gonna say. It's not technically deep fried, but donuts are deep fried and those patties are fried, so I'm gonna say this is a deep fried creation. Last on our list, deep fried cookie dough. Another thing that I've never seen at any state fair, but I wanted to try and see if it would fry. And ladies and gentlemen, it fried.
Whew, all right, everybody, so, oh my gosh, look at this just creation in front of us right here, folks. We have an amazing assortment of fried deliciousness on this table right now. Believe it or not, this is the first time I've ever tried to make a deep fried challenge, and I'm very excited because everything looks amazing. I mean, what do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. Before we get into this, folks, obviously there are some items on this table that I've never tried before, deep fried. Like deep fried pizza, for example, like that looks sensational. I also got deep fried cookie dough over here. I've never tried that deep fried before. And deep fried cinnamon rolls, never tried those. My point is, folks, is I have no idea how some of these items are gonna taste. So while I'm gonna try to eat all of these fried creations, I'm also gonna be letting you all know which ones are worth it and which ones are not worth it. And at the very end of the food challenge, I'm gonna let you all know which one is the best. Honestly, folks, I'm starving and I'm not gonna blabber on anymore because we got a lot of food to eat. So without further ado, everybody, this is me eating the 10 unhealthiest fried food items in America. Let's do this. Good thing I got my Diet Coke. Oh, and by the way, everybody, you gotta give the video a like if you happen to poop today. We gotta start with the beast. We gotta start with this epic donut burger first. To be honest though, it needs something. It needs something. Sorry, I'll get started in just a second. I just can't eat this without a particular thing on it.
You know we had to do it. Let's put a little crispy bacon action just like that. Ooh! Ooh!
Mm. All right, everybody, it's time to get this started in 3, 2, and 1. Absolute sensation. Man, that's good. Everybody, well, that burger is down. I gotta say, that is definitely worth it. That was amazing. Let's do this deep fried PB&J. I saw this on the internet and I was like, I gotta try it. So, you know, here we are. It's not bad. This is very rich PB&J. The fried aspect adds a different element to the PB&J game. Wait for the crunch, wait for the crunch. Right. PB&J is down. I got the densest items out of the way first, so that's good. On to the next thing I'm very curious about. I don't think I've ever actually had a deep fried Twinkie before. Let's see if it's gonna be delicious. Let's see. I mean, Twinkies are amazing. Let's see if they're gonna be good. Here we go. Woo! That's gonna get fire. The crunch on these Twinkies is just, it's legendary. This is an ASMR person's paradise. All right, folks, the Twinkies are down. Wow, I gotta say, everything's been great so far. Those Twinkies are definitely worth it. The sandwich, I'm just gonna say not worth it. I mean, I'd eat it again. I'm not sure if I'd deep fry it again. Next, everybody, I'm very curious about this because I made deep fried butter, and I'm curious to see how it's gonna taste. Okay, so let's just break it open just like so, and that's definitely a stick of butter. Thought it would come out a little bit better than that. Thankfully, I've got something else that can jazz this up a little bit. Always got to come prepared. Oh well, I mean, the first time that I had deep fried butter, it didn't really look like this, but it's a food challenge, so you got to do what you got to do. 3, 2, 1, boom. Do I want that bite? Let's just put some of this on there. The actual breading on there. All right, here we go. It kind of tastes like pancakes with a really large amount of butter on them. Now I'm curious to see how these are gonna taste. This is a Twix bar, I think. That's good.
I wonder what a deep fried protein bar would taste like.
Deep fried Reese's peanut butter cup. Ooh. That's not bad either. Ooh. All right, the candy bars are down. Those are definitely worth it. Oh my goodness. I feel like I don't even actually even know what I'm doing anymore. I just like, sometimes I'm just like, I'm in disbelief with what I do. I love it, but I'm just like, wow, I can't believe I'm actually eating this. Speaking of things I can't really even believe I'm actually eating, we have our deep fried cookie dough. I'm very curious about this. Break it open just like so. Ooh. The cookie dough bomb. W! Oh! W! That's good. Alright, everybody, while the cookie dough bites are down, cookie dough bomb is pretty much, oh my goodness, definitely worth it. I think I'm gonna get on over to my deep fried Oreos over here. These look legendary. Let's try them out.
I feel like my blood type is now canola oil. Ugh.
Oreos are down. Alright, everybody, well, obviously the Oreos, those are worth it. So we got 3 items left. I think it's time for me to try out the item I'm most curious about, those deep fried cinnamon rolls. Let's see what we got here, everybody. Just want to break it open. Just like that. I mean, hey, it's a deep fried cinnamon roll. Let's give it a shot. Meh. Not worth it. Just for my stomach's sake, I'm gonna put those to the side. Definitely not worth it. If there's anything you should not deep fry, it's cinnamon rolls. At least just don't deep fry them the way I did it, because they're just not doing it for me. I think we gotta move on over to something I am very, very excited about right here. Deep fried pizza. All right, deep fried pizza, everybody. Okay, let's see if this is gonna be good. Let's do this. Woo! Everyone, that is everything I need right now. That is gonna get a W. Oh. W.
I'd love to put ranch on this pizza, but that refrigerator is just so far away.
Ooh. Yeah, these fried foods are amazing, but geez, they really hurt your stomach. Pizza's done. Goodness gracious, everybody. Thank goodness that was just a burp. Oh my goodness. Obviously the pizza was 1000% worth it, but are these strawberry Pop-Tarts gonna be worth it is the question. There you go. Oh my gosh, I feel like I have a big ball of grease inside my body right now. I was not gonna feel it at all. Well, everybody, it was a really fun challenge up until the Pop-Tarts, and you know, I just can't go on anymore. You guys are still with the flow of the video. If you guys are rocking with me, comment fried down below. And also be sure to stick around to see what the best of the best is out of all of this. And just like that, Electric Empire, that has been another insane food challenge. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I gotta say, the best item tonight has got to be that deep fried cookie dough. It was absolutely amazing. If you guys want to keep rocking with me and watching more food challenges, I'm gonna go ahead and put a food challenge that I think you guys are gonna enjoy right up there, along with the playlist that I think you're gonna enjoy. I'll put right up there as well. And of course, if you want to see more epic food challenges, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And just like that, everybody, I'll see you guys in next week's food challenge.